she's putting all our cars down.
Hi everybody, so welcome to my realistic morning cleaning routine. So these are all jobs that I try to get done in the morning, and I'm starting off with a wash load of washing. So I don't obviously do this every morning, but in today's I am, and I've got an empty basket. Yay! How long will it stay like this? Probably not very long, but you don't see the bottom of that basket very often, so I had to show it to you. So I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to be resetting this because it just doesn't feel like the house is tidy unless this kitchen is clean and tidy too. So I really do hope this gives you some motivation to get the jobs done around your house that need doing. Whether you're having a little morning reset too like me, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know what you're doing. So yeah, as I said, it's just a few chores around the house that need doing. So what I really have enjoyed doing lately is kind of making a little list of what I need to get done and kind of ticking my way through that list. So a big one was obviously the kitchen and this sink. So I don't again clean this sink every morning like this. I wish I had the time to do that. This sink would be spotless, but it is not. So it is overdue a bit of a deeper clean. I really enjoy using Cif, the product Cif. That product saves me so many times. I will never not have that product stocked in my cupboard because I love it that much. With a ceramic white sink, it does get a few marks on it, but do you know what? This Cif worked wonders and really does bring it back to life again and get those marks all removed. So I absolutely love that product.
Feel better, make her feel better, then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause
Okay, so it's time to clean the drains. The way I do this is bicarb of soda and vinegar. These are the only two products you need for this. So pour a generous amount of the white vinegar with some bicarb. Let that sit for about 5 or 10 minutes or so. So whilst that is sitting, I've got another job I need doing, and that is topping up the fairy liquid and my hand soap as well. So I'm going to be doing that whilst that is sitting and soaking. Also boil a kettle, get that all ready because you're going to need to put some boiling water down the sink after those 5 or so minutes. So that will really freshen up your drains, keep them from smelling horrible or any of those fruit flies. All of that, it just washes that all away, which is amazing. So now I have cleaned the sink. It does seem quite wrong, but I'm actually going to be needing to use it because I've got a load of washing up to get done, which is just sat at the side of the sink all ready and waiting for me. But because I do let things drip dry, which is why my sink is often due a clean, because it always seems to have stuff drying on it, so I can't really get to it properly to clean it. So I thought I'd actually do the clean first, so that worked out much better, but I do now need to do a big load of washing up.
trying to tell you, well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try.
Okay, so now I'm going around the rest of the kitchen as I normally do, popping away cereals, any bits and pieces that should be there, there's a saucepan out, stuff like that, just to really get the kitchen back in order.
Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck, I'm gonna win your love, coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck, coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck, trying to steal your heart.
So that saucepan actually there was filled with loads of apples. So we've got an apple tree in our garden, and they're dropping now, so they're quite ready to be picked. But we have got so many, I actually don't know what to do with them all. They're cooking apples, so obviously we're going to do a crumble, an apple crumble with the kids. They're going to love that. But I'm not sure really what else to do with the rest of the apples. I kind of wish it was an eating apple tree, but they are a cooking one, so they're quite sour. So stuff like a crumble is perfect. But yeah, let me know some other ideas what I can do with cooking apples. Because yeah, I'm not quite sure other than a crumble.
Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best.
So just the last of the sides here to wipe down, and then that is the kitchen, all clean and reset.
Coming to get you.
The table for once really isn't looking too bad, so just going to give this a really quick wipe over just to make sure that's really clean as well. But yeah, normally this is filled with toys, colouring pencils, things like that, but for once we're actually doing a pretty good job at keeping this tidy, so I just wanted to quickly whiz over and give this a wipe down.
I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me
Something that I am keeping on top of is our kitchen floors. Obviously where the kids eat and stuff, they do get quite mucky quite quickly, so I do always like to make sure I hoover in here regularly and also mop as well, just to really keep on top of the kitchen and the dining area.
coming to get you. Here's what a life without some love is.
So I need to make space on the area. Obviously I have just popped a load of washing in, so this load has all now dried, so I'm just going to take that all off and put that into each of our piles, and then that will obviously need sorting and taking upstairs.
And you'll come out tonight and let your wildest side consume ya. Come out tonight and baby, I just like to do ya. Come out tonight.
So as I said, I had a load on, so that is now just done. So then I now need to hang all of this up. I do feel like I am forever hanging and taking washing down. I feel like I might as well live in a laundrette because I'm often doing this pretty much daily. And we've got 2 young children, so there's a lot of washing in our house. So that's why I was pretty excited to see that empty basket, because as I said, we rarely see that. But it won't stay empty for long.
Tell you how I feel. Maybe I'll get lucky somehow.
Something else that has been on my jobs list is this. We keep all of the kids' favourite pieces of artwork they maybe make at school or at home or nursery on the side of the fridge, but it's getting a little bit too much on here now. There's some older pieces on here that I can pop away in their special folders that I keep for them. So I wanted to take all of it off, give it a bit of a wipe because it's got a little bit mucky under there. So I'm just going to give the fridge a little bit of a wipe and then just put back a few of the pieces. Obviously we're coming into a new school year, so there's definitely going to be more added to this as we go on. So yeah, I want to make some space for some new pieces. Okay, so moving on into the hallway now, and the amount of shoes has kind of just exploded in this area, so that really needs a reset of the boxes. So my husband has got a kind of basket, I have a basket and the kids have a basket, and we try and keep it to that, but that's kind of overflowed somewhat, so that just really needed a bit of a sort, and as well this console table just needed a really quick tidy reset and dust. So that is all of those clothes heading upstairs, along with the kids' wellies. Actually, they don't use them that much in summer, so I'm just popping them in their bedrooms out of the way because that shoe basket was absolutely full. I'm just going to go from room to room and just pop and put away all of the clothes. So I need to actually start looking at the kids' kind of autumn wardrobe and what they've got and what they need. I know my daughter needs some new vests for when it gets a little bit colder, stuff like that. Just kind of start getting organised for kind of autumn winter now, because obviously they've got all of their summer stuff, but obviously I need to start thinking about the next seasons. As sad as it is, because we've still, got lots of summer left, but I do like to think ahead so that when it does come to it, there's still stuff available in the shops and all the sizes are there, rather than leaving it to last minute. So yeah, that is something that is on my mind to do soon. Amelia making a little appearance there. It is the school holidays, so she is obviously off at home with me, so I'm just actually trying to tidy around her, which obviously does take a little bit longer sometimes, but she just wanted to make a little appearance and show her face and say hello. But back to popping all of the clothes away now. She's off now playing in her room, just whilst I tidy away the rest of my clothes. So I've actually done the kids changed their sheets in a previous video, but actually didn't do my bedroom. So that was next on my list to do, was to do our bedroom. I do like to do all of the beds together. I think I've said that before. I actually don't love changing the bedding on the beds, but I kind of like to do them all together so that I know where we're at with changing the bed sheets. I just find it easier that way. So mine was definitely needed because I've done as I said, the kids' bedrooms previously. So yeah, ours was overdue. So just giving our bed a nice refresh and reset. I do love new sheets on the bed. There's nothing better, is there? So that is today's video, and I really hope this gave you some motivation. If it did and you enjoyed the video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up for me, and if you haven't done so already, then hit that subscribe button down below, because I make 2 videos a week just like this one. So I'd absolutely love to have you, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.